The following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Atlanta, Georgia, Lee Johnson.
Well, Taz, AEW is no stranger to young athletes with a tremendously high upside, and Lee Johnson fits that bill to a T.
Yeah, but he's 0-7. So why am I? Everybody's so impressed with this young man. Why? Why do I need to be impressed with him? He's lost to MJF, Brody, Mr. Brody Lee, Wardlow, QT Marshall. QT Marshall.
All right, well, I can't argue with that one, but for only 2 years in this business, at 22 years of age, he's got a lot of potential.
You know.
And his opponent from Maxwell Street in Chicago, Illinois, COLT Boom Boom CABANA.
And by the way, I did notice that Cabana, he waves and he says hi to you, but not me. And you know what, Colt? I don't like you either. Don't give me no thumbs up. He's giving you the thumbs up.
I believe it was directed at both of us.
No, it's not. He don't like me, and I don't like him, and that's fine too. But Lee Johnson, I understand. When I hear potential, the first thing that jumps out to me is, well, that means someone says they have potential. That bothers me. It's like, well, that means, I'm not saying this about you, Excalibur, but it's like that means the person is not good enough yet. I mean, then why are they here? You know, like, so, I mean, he's 0-7. He's a young athlete. Yeah, I understand. He's got a great future. He's also got opportunity. He's got to try and make it happen now and get a big upset over Cabana. That'd be impressive.
Well, that's what it is. It's the potential to score an upset victory. He's got the tools, but you have to remember, Lee Johnson, only 22 years of age, 2 years in this sport of professional wrestling against a seasoned veteran like Colt Cabana.
With 2 years, he's definitely has potential.
Well, thanks, Taz.
You got it.
As Colt Cabana taking the arm of Lee Johnson.
Now, of course, Colt Cabana's got to shake hands with the guy because he's got to be disingenuous, as he always is.
Colt Cabana, one of the nicest men in professional wrestling.
No, he's not. He's got everyone fooled, like Shivani. Shivani's the same way, and that's Tony, not Shivani. But he's got good control.
I thought you were talking about Lois. Oh, but spins.
I heard she might be a bigger heel than Shivani, but that's a whole nother story. But Cabana in control of Lee Johnson.
Sounds like I'm going to let you take shots at another man's wife.
Oh, but Tony just whatever. Anyway.
Lee Johnson and Colt Cabana back to square one here. Colt showing the early technical advantage, but Lee showing off his speed there. He goes underneath. He has Cabana in the waist lock.
I don't know why Cabana's not getting any wrist control. I'm a little surprised at that, but he's pretty confident.
Oh, that's why he was very confident, because I believe he laced his boot behind the ankle of Lee Johnson. He tripped him out.
A little old school on him there.
Ripcords him out, sends Lee Johnson into the corner. Lee goes up and over the top. Cabana, holds out his boot.
That works.
But now, drove Lee Johnson down. Brings him over the top into the cover. 1, 2. No, Lee Johnson. He fell for the bait. Cabana extended his boot and then used his own body weight against Lee Johnson.
Yeah, he did. You know, again, you're giving up. If you're Lee Johnson, you're giving up just so many years and years of experience to a guy like Cabana, and Cabana's just toying with Lee Johnson, almost like a big cat with with like a ball of yarn, if that's what real cats do, toy with. Real cats.
Cabana has both arms of Lee Johnson captured.
Look, Cabana always got to look at the camera and smile. He knows where the camera is all the time. Wrestle your match, Cabana. See, I'm getting all...
Getting fired up, yeah.
Yeah, he gets something under my skin a little bit.
And now Lee Johnson, though, trying to escape out the back, but Cabana has the crucifix. 1, 2. And now the cover, pinning predicament. Lee Johnson able to kick out. Cabana once again extends the boot, and he brought Lee Johnson in. He rolls him off the cradle.
Yeah. Cabana's got this kid just, he's all over the place. You know where he is right now, because Cabana's just 50 steps ahead of him.
And that's the technical advantage that Colt Cabana brings to a match like this. Cabana spent so many years traveling around England on those campground shows, and just ran right into that chop. But that experience in England really helped with Cabana's catch grappling style.
Yeah, and you could see it. Some shot. I mean, that was a chop. That sounded like it's just like an M80 went off. I mean, that thing was like boom.
I think Cabana even surprised by that. He's telling Rick Knox to check on Lee Johnson. I've never seen a match ended by a chop.
That almost did.
But I have seen a match ended by a back break, Taz. Lee Johnson showing off his agility, leaping over Cabana, hits that drop kick. Cabana a little staggered and a quizzical look in Boom Boom's eyes. Lee Johnson dove at the corner, but Cabana with the flying apple. Just pops Johnson on the top of the head, laying in some rights.
Bringing those shots right now.
And he's gonna flip, flop, and fly. And now Cabana has Lee Johnson all hooked up in the Billy Goat's curse, and he has forced Lee Johnson to submit.
Here's your winner by submission, Colt Cabana.
You know, I give Colt a hard time out here. I know him a long time, and the more I get to know him, the more I don't like him more and more. But he just gets better with age. I mean, he looks smooth as silk out there. He took a young man with a couple years experience and schooled the hell out of young Lee Johnson. He really did. He was just so many steps ahead of the guy. He was very impressive by Cabana.
Bell-to-bell impressive performance for the victorious Colt Boom Boom Cabana.
Bring it.